So for my project, I did influenza. So what is influenza? Influenza is a common viral infection that can be deadly, especially in high-risk groups. How is it caused? The flu is caused by influenza viruses that infect the nose, throat, and lungs. These viruses spread when people with flu cough, sneeze, or talk, sending droplets with the virus into the air and potentially into the mouths or noses of people who are nearby. What are the effects? This can lead to mild to severe illness. It can impact and lead to fatigue and weakness, and it can lead to coughing and sneezing. Influenza can also end up resulting in death. There are 4 types of influenza. First off, there are influenza type A, which is the flu. Influenza type B is influenza type C, and lastly, influenza type D. First off, let's talk about type A, the flu. Type A is a virus capable of infecting animals, although it is more common for people to suffer the ailments associated with this type of flu or influenza A. Unlike the common cold, the flu occurs with sudden onset of symptoms such as coughing, runny nose, fatigue, fever, and headaches. The flu is treated primarily with rest and fluid to let the body fight infection on its own. Over-the-counter anti-inflammatory pain relievers may help with symptoms. An annual vaccine can help prevent the flu and limit its complications as well. Next up is type B, another type of flu. It is a flu virus like type A, but it can only be passed from human to human. So type A could be in animals too, but type B can only be passed from human to human. Influenza B can cause you to experience respiratory symptoms, onset symptoms such as coughing, congestion, sore throat, and runny nose. Children infected with type B influenza may experience nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Just like type A, type B can be treated by drinking plenty of liquids and rest, but those with high risk for flu complications should seek medical help immediately. Next is type C. This type generally causes mild illness and is not thought to cause human flu epidemics. So like type A and B, they can cause major pandemics around the globe, but type C, there's no major pandemic. The type C species is rare compared to type B and A, but can be severe and cause local epidemics. Influenza C viruses contain only one type of viral spike glycoprotein, the ATF protein, which is responsible for the receptor binding, receptor destroying fusion activities of the virus. Because this virus cannot antigenically drift and cause pandemics like the A and B, there is no need for a vaccine. Lastly, there's type D. Influenza D viruses are known to infect pigs and cattle, not humans. So like the other ones, they're the ones that infect animals and humans, and some that are just infect humans. But type D, it's only found in cattle. This virus can also mainly cause respiratory problems in animals. And an activated influenza virus D vaccine was developed for cattle. However, the vaccine only provided partial protection in challenge experiments. This is my works cited. Thank you for your time.